Okay, try number two. Um, I don't know what happened on the last broadcast I was trying to do because it just would not move. It was freezing, it was glitching, and it was having an awful, awful time. So sorry for the lateness because I could not get it to quit glitching. I think that the new algorithm that Facebook has out is maybe causing the problems. Okay, that being said, let's talk about you, your visualizing today, and everything great that is happening for you in your life. So let's make it short and sweet and to the point, shall we? Of course we shall. Okay. Do you know how to visualize, first of all? We're going to go over that really quickly just in case there is anyone out there that quite doesn't know how to do it. Okay, what I do when I visualize what I want or what I want to see happen and how I want things to go is I sit really quietly for a period of time, and everyone has a different period of time that works for them. I can usually get what I want visualized within like 5 or 10 minutes, and then I just go for like 20 minutes because I can see what I want because I already know what I want. So I just have to see it happening. So when you visualize what you want to happen, one thing, this is a key, and this is really serious. Do not think about the past. The past is gone. You do not need to focus on the past. You can't change the past. You can't change what was. You can only change what is, and then it will be. So as you're sitting there and you're relaxed, I like to listen to Bach or Brahms composers. I like to listen to some of their theta beats or their binaural beats, or just, a soft, slow tune in the background. There's no words. It's just a melody type thing. And it just keeps me relaxed as I'm visualizing what I want to see happen. And when I visualize, I'll have one topic that I'm working on that I want to see the outcome of. Like whatever I am fixing to do, I will see it coming to fruition. I will see it happening. And I will see how I feel, which is I will feel so good. I will see this unfolding. I will see it coming alive. I will see it taking place in my life. I will see how happy I feel and how the people around me, how happy they feel. And I will see myself going through the steps to make this happen. And granted, the universe will give you tips, tricks, and different things that will have you jumping through different hoops to make your dreams come true and to make what you want to have happen. But you can still visualize yourself making it happen, that it is happened already, and how you feel. Do you know that your vibration and what you're feeling right now is the biggest, hugest, just like the most awesomest vibration that you can have out there to get what you want? It is so amazing what happens when you put the right vibration in tune with the right want that you are totally visualizing and is happening for you. Can you imagine how good that feels? And the universe, God, whoever you want to name, the universe, the spiritual source, the creator, whomever, you know how good that feels to them, to that earth, to the vibration. When you put all that positive energy out there, it is amazing. And you can tell when you walk out of a room or into a room and it's just all happy people and everybody's just lollygagging and just having a great time. That is positive vibration in action. So take your time, sit down, relax in a quiet area, and visualize what you want your life to be. What do you want to have in your life? For an example, this is a hypothetical. You don't have to visualize this. Visualize that you are having your financial freedom that you have wanted. I'm having a hair day that you have wanted forever and ever. And every time you could see it coming, you would do something stupid and you would make it go away because you would think, well, I'm not going to get that. Or that's not going to happen. Why do I even bother to waste my time? Stop it. It's not working that way. You have to be positive and you have to see it happening. And it is so true. Do you know all of the greats, anyone that has accomplished anything in the world, in the universe, anywhere, has used visualization to make it happen for them? Bill Gates, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Oprah. I guess she does it like every day, which is great. Einstein. Let's go back to relativity and everything else that happened in the world. Yes, these are just a few of the people. Tony Robbins visualizes every day what he wants to see happening in his life, in his business. And how do you think he got to be successful? It wasn't from sitting there and standing on the stage and hoping and praying and everybody would come and listen to him. No, he visualized it. He made it happen. So you can do the same thing. You can be whoever you want to be in this world. You can have whatever you want to have in this world. You have to visualize it. You have to let yourself have it. You have to let yourself shine through and take that next step to letting the past go. Maybe you had a great past. Maybe you had things happen in your past that made you who you are today. Well, that is true. We are all a byproduct of our past. Maybe you didn't have a great childhood. Well, you know what? You could just turn that around and say, okay, my parents were awful. They were mean. Never had enough, blah, blah, blah. And you could say, well, that gave me the drive that I have today to have more in my life than I had when I was growing up. I have the drive to have more than my parents had. I have the drive to have a better family. Excuse me. Pardon me. I have allergies and they're just killing me. Thank you. Excuse me. So, it's so important that you take a minute of your time to stop and think, my past is not who I am now. It created who I am, but I will not allow it to be who I am, because I will turn it around and make everything in my past to be, that was a negative, to be a positive, because it made me who I am today. It made me a go-getter. It made me not take no for an answer. If someone says, no, you can't do that. No, you can't have that. No, you're not right for that. What do you say? Okay, well, whatever, tried that and that didn't work. No, if it's something you really want, then you go get it and you say, okay, you know what? That didn't work that time, but what can I do to make it happen for me? What do I have to do to make it happen? It's all about you and what you want to do and how you want to be. Say it plain and simple. It's all about you. Yep. Okay, does that make any sense to anybody? I'm sure it does. Okay, so visualize you having what you want. Visualize you receiving what you want and see it in the process. See what you're doing come to fruition and come to you. It may not be exactly how you're envisioning it, but like Tiger Woods, the greatest golfer for a long time, he always seen every time he got up to the ball, and this is a quote from him, he visualized where the ball was going and how his hit was going to hit and how close to the whole thing it was going to get. He visualized that every single time. So if you do that every single time, whatever you're wanting to do, if you see it coming together and you see it happening, it's awesome. You cannot go wrong when you see it happening for you. So I want to see everyone out there taking a little bit of time in your day to visualize what you want to see happening. And the more you visualize it and the more you believe it, the more it will happen for you. You can't go wrong when you visualize about it and make it happen. It's a given. It's a win-win. You can't go wrong. So visualize what you want your life to be and make it happen. Okay, guys, this is a short one today because there's so many glitches in the system. My mind keeps flickering. Okay, so I'm going to call that a day, and I wish you all the best. I will chat with you later. Bye-bye.